everyone, welcome to Organic Creations. I hope you all are doing fine today. So today I'm going to be making a cold process soap. Now the recipe for this is going to be shared in the description box for those who would like to try making basic soaps. For advanced formulations where we add purees, juices, fruits in the cold process soap, you all can definitely join the workshops. So our today's cold process soap is going to be a mint and yogurt one. Now since it's summers and we want something more cooling and refreshing for the skin, I'm going to be using mint in this, and the menthol that is present in this gives a very nice cooling, refreshing effect on the skin. Along with that, I have my yogurt. Again, yogurt is very mild, gentle. It's an exfoliating agent which helps to remove all the dead skin cells. It helps to give you a healthy glow on your skin and also gives you an excellent cooling effect. So we are going to go ahead and quickly start with the making of the soap. Now here in my bowl I have my blend of oils. I have taken a combination of butters, nourishing oils, hard oils, a combination of soft oils. So a lot of combination of oils and butters have gone in this. Now in this I will go ahead and add my yogurt, and I will give this a blend so that all the yogurt gets properly mixed in with the soap. Also, I often get questions on cold process soaps that whether you can use these immediately. There are people talking about 24 hours curing of these cold process soaps. So I would also like to tell you all that cold process soaps just complete the process of these fats and oil turning into soap in 24 hours, which is called saponification. That doesn't mean your soap is safe to use, because all the water content that is present in your soap needs to get completely evaporated for it to be safe to use on the skin. So for people who talk about 24 hours curing of the soap, that is something which is not possible with cold process soaps. So please don't believe all these type of information that is shared. Now here, after the yogurt, I'm going to go ahead and add my mint leaves, dried mint leaves to this. And now we'll go ahead and blend this so that all this nicely combines with the oils. Okay, so I've gone ahead and combined my yogurt and my mint leaves nicely into this into the oils, and this is how it looks. It's completely combined, well combined. You can't see any lumps of the yogurt here in this. And in this we'll go ahead and add our lye water solution. Now here, just instead of water, I have gone ahead and added mint juice, peppermint juice in this, and I have freezed the cubes and added my lye to this. So we'll add our lye water solution in our mixture, and we will quickly go ahead and give it a blend. So I have gone ahead and blended the mixture, and now I will add my fragrance in this, and we will give it a mix. Now this has already reached me a thin trace, so we'll quickly go ahead and give it one final blend. I'm not blending this more, otherwise it's going to become really thick and difficult to pour. Okay, so if you can see, this has reached a thin trace right now. And what I will do is, since I want to put these in silicone molds like this, pourable molds, so we need the consistency to be nice and pourable. So you can see how this is already beginning to thicken. So we'll quickly pour this before this thickens a lot and it is not possible to pour, and we will give this a nice mix. Now the remaining batter what we have here, I will pour it into my bigger mold. This is my loaf mold. Okay, so I have gone ahead and poured this in my loaf mold, and I will just give it a very simple design here. Now this is completely optional. If you don't want to give it any design, you can leave it as it is, but I will just go ahead and give it a just a design on the top. Okay, so these are the soaps that we have gone ahead and made here. These I have put in my normal silicone mold, which we can go ahead and unmold after around 12 to 15 hours once they completely set. And a little bit that was left, I have put this in my loaf mold. I have given this a design on the top, a very simple design, but when you cut them, they really look very nice when you have that design on the top. So it's this simple making cold process soap. Just you need to have your measurements correct, you need to follow the process well, and it is really simple to make them, for especially for people who feel making cold process soaps is really hard. So this is how simple it is for people who would like to learn these advanced formulations and use them on your skin and get the benefits rather than using chemical based soaps. You all can connect with me on the WhatsApp number that's given in the description box and join our workshops. Thank you so much everyone. Please, if you like what I share with you all, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.